So, SpongeBob BC is an episode that people seem to have different opinions on. I see people calling it boring a lot, but it still sits at an 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb. That is healthy enough for preview movie SpongeBob, but it's definitely in the lower half of season 3. The question is it boring or is it actually genius? Now, here is where I was standing on it before my latest rewatch. I thought it was fine enough, but not anything that interesting. Now, after rewatching it, do I feel the same way? Yeah, kind of. This episode is misplaced. It would be a great episode in modern SpongeBob, but here it is absolutely not. Having an entire pre-movie episode without dialogue is like having, an entire season of The Office without Michael Scott. Oh yeah. But seriously, while this episode has a great concept and good execution, it can't compare to other season 3 episodes. SpongeBob's strongest side, at least in its first seasons, is its humor, and you can only have so much with only slapstick. Now, the animation, that's a whole other thing. This episode looks gorgeous. The lighting and the character models and the houses and everything, it's awesome. Now, let's talk about Patchy. His third segment is pretty mid for Patchy. He has been funnier, but he has also dragged more. What there really is to talk about here is the song number in the last segment. When Worlds Collide is one of the funniest song numbers in the show.
You never heard a robot and a caveman sing. In his metal chest are some orchid parts. How is that different from my beat-in art?
Pretty sure it's also the only rap song in the show, and I'm here for it, honestly. It's so funny how both Tom Kenny and Bill Fagerbakke are live action in this episode, 15 years before the Krusty Slab. Ratings for this episode. I had some problems rating this episode because of the comedy rating. Like, compared to other season 3 episodes, it's not funny. But like, the slapstick works. I'm gonna go with a 2 out of 5 for comedy, a 4.5 out of 5 for animation, and a 2 out of 5 for story. Like, yeah, they discovered fire and shit, but bro, nothing really happens in this episode. This lands UGG at a total score of 8.5 out of 15. But it actually gets a bonus point for the When Worlds Collide song number, so 9.5 out of 15. I feel that is fair. There is nothing wrong with the episode, it's just sad that it gets lost in such a great season. I think if this episode was in like season 11 or 12, it would be a top tier episode in a season, but as it is, it's just, it's okay.